Hello, this is DuckBuddy, and welcome to my Procreate Art Beginner Series. This is the art that I did for my book. I will be showing more in the future. I will be showing details on how to do this with the tablet. But for right now, these are the videos I made for art for my book, and so I'm going to show you just what I did in this specific instance. So basically what I did was I took a bunch of pictures that I really liked to make a picture for a poem that was in my book. And so I took a bunch of pictures that were royalty free, and you can see here I have a whole bunch of pictures. I end up later getting rid of some of them. These two I really loved, so I put them on opposite sides. I'm loving the mermaid, but I didn't end up using it. So basically I'm putting these guys where I want them to be. I loved the look of this, and I knew I wanted the angel down here, but I didn't know how they were all going to fit. So here I decided which pictures I wanted, and I started to smudge. Now, if you use Procreate, you know what the smudge tool is, but if you don't, I will be showing that in a later video on how to use the smudge tool. But for now, basically it's like a big eraser. It just mixes different things together. So I decided to try to get rid of the background by smudging it away. But I also ended up liking the look of some of the colors mixing together, so I just started playing with it. Now the hair was frustrating, I'll admit it. I didn't know what to do with that hair, just like I don't know what to do with my own hair. So I just played around with this a little bit with the smudge tool. That's pretty much all this is. I took a couple of pictures and I just smudged everything to be a little more artistic and to add my own ideas to it. But like I say, I'm just beginning, so this is how I was just starting out. I've got a little bit more experience now, but I just want to show you as I go along, as I'm learning. And you might be learning too. So basically I'm just smudging everything in here. I'm moving the blue around. I'm trying to make it look good. As you can see, it doesn't look good, so I'm just playing around with it, trying to decide how much blue to keep and how much to get away with. There, I'm putting a lion in here, smudging the lion. I really liked the lion. It doesn't really fit with the motif of everything else, but this is for a poem called Anything is Possible, so I wanted to have different elements that don't have to make sense together, just what I thought was beautiful. So I put the lion in there. I'm playing around with the lion, trying to make it fit in there somehow. And as you can see, I do have a lot of edges between the pictures, so I'm going to be smudging out all the edges in kind of an artsy way to make it look good. And it looks really rough right now, but this is what you do. You just put them together and you try to make it look good. So I'm just smudging around the bottom there. And there's the mermaid, trying to fit her in, but even though I love this picture, it doesn't end up fitting in with everything else. I thought it would for a bit, but now the mermaid's gone. Okay, so here I am just smudging around this lion, trying to find a way to make it fit in there. Making it a little bit bigger, and then I am smudging different things there. I'm moving her around, and I am just trying to work the background in to be really flowy and cohesive instead of a big mess like it is now. Then I'm playing with the purple side and moving that around a little bit to try to fit that into the picture. And there's the eclipse. I loved this eclipse, but I didn't have any clue how I was going to fit it into this thing, so I tried without it, and then I thought, no, I got to put it back in. There we go. So it's in there, and then I actually ended up being perfect because I used that darkness to kind of make everything else fit together. So sometimes the weirdest elements can fix the whole thing. And again, with this hair, I'm trying to deal with this hair over here. But I just loved how the eclipse kind of like, that's what she's looking at. That just makes everything perfect for me. And then I'm just smudging around without trying to get rid of anybody's body parts, because I accidentally, on the arm on the angel here, I accidentally swiped the arm. And I think I swiped the neck of the girl in the blue dress, and I swiped the face a little bit of the girl in the purple. So that just was not meant to be, but it just happened. And so I had to go back and fix it. But here I am just moving everything around. I really like how the black of the eclipse bleeds into the others. It makes everything perfect for me. And it also had a nice segue between the orange and the blue. The black just helped to make it all come together nicely. Okay, so here I am. I don't realize if you look at the arm of the Dark Angel, I have wrecked that arm, and so I have to go back and fix it later. Here I am just blending the white and the purple together, making that kind of, putting them so that they look like she's kind of swimming into it. And it's all, like I said, it's all just the smudge tool. That's pretty much all it is. Even when I fixed the arm, I tried to fix the arm by adding color, and it didn't work, so I smudged the arm color that was already there down to fix over the hole. And here I am making mistakes big time on the lion, smudging the lion, and not quite successfully, so I'm going back and fixing it. That's the great thing about Procreate. You can just do the back button. And I used to paint with paints, but you can't do that with paints. If you wreck it, it's wrecked. So I love Procreate so much. I'm really having fun with it. And I'm making a lot of notebooks. So you may want to check those out, but I'm going to have those on the channel later. Okay, so here I am just expanding the lion. It's looking gorgeous to me. And then I got to go back and fix that arm on the Dark Angel. So here I am just going down there, just blending everything around. And that's the great thing about Procreate. You can just play with it. Just play with it until it feels right. It's visual, but it's also a feeling. You just know when it feels right. Okay, so here I am trying to fix, I think this is where I fixed the arm. Can't tell, and I fixed the wings a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out what happened with the arm. See, I'm going around it, and that's when I notice, oh my gosh, I swiped the arm, and I gotta fix the arm. So I'm trying to also fix the background behind her because I don't really like how it fits together. So here I am fixing the arm. See, I'm adding color, and it's just not working. And then I thought, hey, I'm just gonna smudge it. Perfect. I love the smudge tool. Okay, so I fixed the arm, and now I'm gonna fix the background behind her. And, oh, there we go. I'm just fixing the background. I wanted to add more purple there. I'm moving some of the purple over. And, oh, there you go. I'm back. And fixing everything on that side. There we go. Now it's fixed. And then I just basically double check everything and add some more details. But it's pretty much finished. That's pretty much the way that it looks in my book, my poetry book, which is called The Secret Door, Poems of Depression. And that's what this picture is for. It's for my poetry book, which is on Amazon. And so I'll be showing you next time in the future. I will be showing you more with the tablet. I just want to show some of the ones that are already finished that there's a time-lapse thing. I slowed the time-lapse down for this video, but in the future I will be showing you which paintbrushes I'm using and which tools I'm using. But I also want to show you the videos that I've made of stuff that are already finished from when I was just learning. So that's pretty much it for this picture. It's pretty much done. I think I go back and fix the girl's hair, the girl on the blue on that side. I wasn't happy with her hair. I was looking at it and I was just thinking, what is missing from this picture? What don't I like? And it's the flow of the hair. Because if you look at the girl on the purple side, her hair is nice and flowing, and there's like a lot of nice colors flowing around there. This one just bothered me with the hair, so I just tried to make the hair a little bit more flowy. I think I succeeded. And I also wanted to fix a little bit of the background behind there. So last minute details on this one. There, I'm fixing the hair, and then I realized, oh, I've blended the shoulder a little bit too much, but I think I go back and fix that too. So here we are, just doing the last minute details and fixing that hair. There, I'm fixing the shoulder there too. And a little bit, see, I'm trying to add more color behind there because I don't really like the heart. There we go. I don't really like that harsh line back there. So I'm trying to put hair over top of it. And just making sure that the colors are all nice. A nice little blend, because there's orange underneath her. I kind of wanted to put some orange above her as well. But, sorry. Covering up that little bit. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have for this. Just fixing the hair and fixing that last little bit in there. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks.